Okay guys, so I mixed up some of my own soil today just because I didn't want to buy anymore. Can't really see, kinda. It's really dark sand. It's not the most ideal. It's the same stuff as in the garden, but a little bit better. So I just picked up a small bag of vermiculite and a small bag of perlite, and I just mixed those in there to the ratio that I thought was good. And then I'll add other, like my liquid fertilizer that I have, or my pelletized fertilizer that, as they need it. So we'll see how they do, but I got my Little Gem, lettuce, and it's like a iceberg romaine kind of mix. You can't, that just shows a picture of a leaf, so you can't even tell what it looks like, but 1 purchased soil, 2 pots of my own soil, and so we'll see how it goes. But doing a bunch of rearranging in here. The lettuce is just growing like crazy. I repotted this lemon drop. That's going to be my practice for hand pollinating. It's nice and small, got some buds on it, and so I'll practice doing that. So that'll be exciting, being that it was a cut-in. Then I'll hand pollinate it myself, and then get a handful of little peppers on there. So that'll be nice. So I got all my flowers that I put in this tray coming up. We got some zinnias, some 4 o'clocks, and some helichrysums. So those are all doing great. But yeah. Alright, back out here again. Been doing a lot of work today. Was able to get a super good deal on a huge variety of flowers. So as you can see down the row, got all marigolds here. And then down the path here, got some around all these tomatoes here. And let's see, some right there on each side of this walk path entrance. And then got some all the way down. All the way down here. Some impatiens there. Don't know what these are called, but they look just like a daisy. And then a whole of a different variety right here. And then a patch of lavender. A bunch of plants I just had too many. I didn't know what to do. So then I just stuck my extra tomatoes down here with a few peppers. So then back over here, got some more lavender. So got my first harvest. Some radishes. I haven't picked them yet, but half of them are to size in the 1 row, and I have 2 more rows farther down. And I picked up a couple more packets today. So those were very quick. So you got the row of marigolds, sunflowers in the middle, and then some tomatoes and marigolds there. So it should be quite the border. And then for this edge, there's marigold, then lavender, just every other. So that should really fill out to make a solid border. And some zinnias here on the end, just a few of those, but tons and tons of flowers. I still have more over there, a bunch of flats. So, and then I put a bunch of, I'll show you at home, there's a bunch of coleus and different things on the patio. So I gotta show you guys this. This is a white marigold, and it's got this purplish foliage on it. It looks really neat. So after this rain, I don't know if it was this one, but a couple of them cracked. This is one I already pulled out, but pretty, they're not supposed to get really huge, so I got this whole row of them here, so I'm gonna pick those and put those in salad tonight. These are pretty. There's a good handful. Sometimes you just feel them and it feels like they're a lot bigger, and you pull one out and they're small, but like that one's really good size. So here's all the little dwarf coleus that I got as well. And I've got quite a few pots of it. A couple plants per pot. It sure is cool looking. So, and then a few of mine that I'm growing came up. So I'll have this yellow kind, the dwarf kind, and then the other one is more of it's got lime, green and pink colors on it. So, and then these plants are starting to get their little tips on them. They're getting brighter colors. So as usual, stores usually have the natural and organic type of products on clearance because most people don't buy them. They buy their chemicals and whatnot. But I found this because I have fungus gnats in my tent, and they just get all over the place. And see if it'll focus. So sesame oil, I guess. So I sprayed some on yesterday, and see if it works here.